Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Angelo Ogbonna plays alongside Fabian Balbuena in central defence. Jack Wilshere starts alongside Pablo Fornals in central midfield. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sébastien Haller. It is a stadium synonymous with European excitement, Old Trafford. It was actually Sir Bobby Charlton who was credited with coining the theatre of dreams.
Yeah, theatre of nightmares for me. I've had a few bad games here, I can tell you that. Great stadium to play at. Normally get a chance to play here at Old Trafford. Manchester United are the teams I played against. Let you have the ball, let you play, but then normally went the other end and beat you.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Pogba. Excellent challenge. Mazraoui. Mazraoui here. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. He has time to play it over. Sébastien Haller has it, giving the ball away. Teammates could potentially join in. Werner. And that was a very fine read. Hughes. Noble. They've regained possession. Pogba. Werner. Pogba. Pogba! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Noble. Felipe Anderson. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Punched away. Wilshere. No ball. Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new man.
Can he give them the lead? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. An absolute screamer from 30 yards. 25 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, quite a few reports in the morning newspapers and the sports blogs that Real are on the verge of adding to their squad in an exciting way.
I've heard all the rumours, Derek, to be honest with you. A bid of around £35 million, probably about right. Will that be enough to prize him away from Manchester United?
And here's Ogbonna. And that is offside. Here's Chilwell. Pogba has it. And it's Ruben Dias. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Here is Fred. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Fred. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Precise ball movement. Fornals. Well, he's given us away. Excellent vision. And the defender takes care of business. Awar. Crossing opportunity. Oh, surely. Straightforward take. Wilshere. And that's an important intervention. James is with Awar. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Wilshere. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Really should be an enjoyable second half, one that is kicked off by West Ham United. Now Felipe Anderson, and the ball with Aller. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Awar. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Pogba. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Southampton.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Pogba! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Getting news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Arsenal. 52 minutes played. 4-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Mazraoui. Moving the ball effectively. Aller. And putting his body on the line. Fred with it. Werner. It's with Aouar. Beautifully disguised ball. Martial. Houssem Aouar. Wonderful chance. And the referee says penalty. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going. In the book.
Well, they've been... taken off penalty duty.
Well, it's a shocker. You might as well look over at the sideline because I think...
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's West Ham United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's very easy to build it, to make that game a real cracker.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Fornals. Manoeuvring his way forward. And now they have the ball back. Pogba has it. Aouar. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And teammates to play it to. Wan-Bissaka. Paul Pogba. Chilwell. Pogba has it. Felipe Anderson. Give it away. Throw into Manchester United. And scope for the cross. Here is Fred. Paul Pogba. Fred. Ibrahima Konate. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Here is Fred. Aouar. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
United players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that. Well, United just have to try and hang on here. The fans are trying to get them over the line.
Timo Werner. Still possibilities. Well, what an opportunity, but... Really good defending, you've got to say. United have been getting 2 substitutes ready, and both will come on. It's with McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Ibrahima Konate. Chilwell. Fred. Werner. Fred! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Here's Chilwell. Konate. Chilwell. Fred. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Fred with it. Pogba. That's vision for you from Paul Pogba. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, a second goal for them here. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Hughes. And the referee says that is all.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Southampton.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season. The pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the bag. Let them chase from behind.
Great.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
And here's how it looks for Southampton. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like this system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
And the contest begins. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. Getting forward. Ndidi. Scott McTominay. Martial. McTominay. Martial! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
It's with McTominay. It's with Moussa Djenepo. Here's Danny Ings. Djenepo. And now Ryan Bertrand. A low trajectory ball. A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. His marker lost him, and he had a free header. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Martial! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Greenwood. And Kai Havertz. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Shot attempted. Easy save for David De Gea. Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 22 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Can he deliver accurately? The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Slipshod passing. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Given away by Martial. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Now Ndidi. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against West Ham United. How will they fare in this match, Lee?
Well, a pretty easy 2-0 home win in their last game.
Martial! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Number 9.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 31 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Now Ndidi. Rashford. Martial. Ndidi. It's with McTominay. Now Ndidi. Scott McTominay. It might be. Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick, looks good. Not really the option, though.
Yoshida. On the ball, Yannick Vestergaard. And now Ryan Bertrand. Well, great read there to intercept. Martial. It needs an accurate cross. And the defender takes care of business. But he's gone short with it. Ndidi couldn't hang on to it. The press was on and it worked. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Added time.
And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right, he has played.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Sims. Rashford. It's with McTominay. Martial outthought by his opponent. And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. A clever 1-2 on the edge of the box, played him in, and he made sure with an emphatic finish. 49 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Sheffield United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an...
Martial! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Shaw. Ndidi. Timo Werner. And slipped through beautifully. He must finish. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, a second goal for them here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Well, United certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
He has plenty of support. And the referee says corner kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Corner kick played over. Well, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Rashford. Armstrong. Cedric. Here's Cedric. This might have potential. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And De Gea untroubled. Rashford. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Crossing possibilities. Ndidi. Havertz. Havertz! Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Ndidi. Rashford. And he takes it on. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Over it comes. Fisted clear. And now Ryan Bertrand. It is to be a throw-in. Maguire. Ndidi. Diogo Dalot. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have got smiles on their faces. We like that.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Here's Cedric. Sims. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. There was a melee in the box and he prodded home through a crowd. 4 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Oh, nice ball over the top to Chase. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Lindelöf.
The referee has
We've
indicated
been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Ndidi. Scott McTominay. Werner. It might be on for them. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And the referee blows for full...
Old ways they might fade, but they stick you like glue.
Time for a quick question. No further question. Thanks for your time.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. Feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17.
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of...
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants full marathon, and that's madness. Money make the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mock. Man, I've done it sometime, about time that it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no. Facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. You do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. Ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that our brother got options, I never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it. Make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If it's here, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT. Always get love when we go OT. But bro, G really keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix? Man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night. He was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside. That's nothing but vibe. Treat my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA. Yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ back came with a big stack. Like yo, is a madness. Keep the money under the mattress. If you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it. Make sure the money do. Stretch it. Make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Up my eyes to the sun.
We could be 90 minutes away from seeing the champions crowned right here. 3 points will do the job. Stay tuned as we have all the action live. Hello everyone, for our coverage we pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It's Leicester City up against Manchester United.
Well, the travelling fans, Derek, are making themselves heard, and why not? The title is there, it's touchable. They can see it almost. Into the Lions' den to win it. No better place.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer.
Here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Vinny Orban plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays with Morgan Sanson in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thank you for attending the King Power Stadium.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And Jose Perez with it. Sanson. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Paul Pogba. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Ricardo Pereira. Sanson. On he goes. And providing width. A poor cross, all things considered. Anthony Martial. Well, just a reminder that in this, their last game, a victory, and they'll take the title lead.
Yeah, the target couldn't be clearer, really. If you offered them this at the start of the season, one game, and you'll be champions, they no doubt would have took that. It's just how you approach the challenge now, whether you get nervous before the game. I guess we'll find out in the next 90 minutes, Derek.
Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. Home on out.
An abundance of space. And he's beaten him here. Crossing possibilities. A wonderful bit of skill. Fred couldn't keep the ball. And Jose Perez with it. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Southampton. What are your thoughts on what we might see in this match, Lee?
Well, a pretty easy 2-0 home win in their last game. Could be a different proposition today, though. A lot tougher. I'm going for a draw.
And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. An amazing volley straight back over the keeper's head after he had punched a corner clear. 24 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Must score! Goal conceded! It goes from bad to worse, and surely the title is slipping from their grasp.
Well, I can't believe it, Derek. After how they played all season, to falter at the final hurdle. It's unbelievable.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, the pass not finding its target. And now passing it through. Can he put it away? Well, a moment he would dearly love to have that.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit. Focus on your technique.
Konate. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Perez. Ricardo Pereira. Perez. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Fred. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Sanson. Calvert-Lewin. He must finish! Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And over comes the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Manoeuvring his way forward. Crossing opportunity. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Clattered away. Hamza Chowdhury.
In the last 15 minutes, Leicester have totally dominated possession. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
Vinny Orbach. Not a good pass.
The fourth official is
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nothing wrong with that idea. Can they slot it home? Well, there goes the half-time whistle and the new... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Gray. Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 49 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, there is nothing quite like the FA Cup final, and you'll be able to see it live right here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, there's few better days on the football calendar than the FA Cup final at Wembley. What a final it promises to be as well. Can't wait for that one, Derek.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 52 minutes played. 3-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Accepted. Jones. Sanson. And that's an important intervention. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Fred with it. Paul Pogba. Werner. Pogba! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
It came to nothing. Can they hit on the break? Playing with purpose and control. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
James. Can he get them level? Well, there's a goal back. It could be significant, but as things stand, they're still going to miss out on the title lead.
Well, it's a start, Derek, but it's not good enough yet. Keep pushing. They're going in the right direction.
So, a level contest, 1-1. A change to the scoreline at Selhurst Park. A goal there. Alan will tell us all.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 68 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks very much, as always, Alan. Calvert-Lewin. Easy save for David De Gea. Well, you just feel it's starting to drift away from them now. They need 3 points if they are to win the title league.
The title is there, right in front of your eyes. Go and grab it. Be a hero.
The Red Devils have lost the ball, and the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Here is Fred. Just couldn't keep the ball. 15 minutes remaining. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Berenguer. Others to play it to. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Werner. Options in the centre. Werner, can you believe it? Surely the goal that seals the title.
Well, there's so little time left. Just look at the fans. Unbelievable. Lovely stuff. Well, here's the replay. How well has he done there? Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. Good technique displayed, and played in. Thumped clear. Not much time left in this season, but they hold the cards to win the title.
Well,
and the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
With the noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon? Well, a real opening now. It's opened up for him. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Ndidi. It's with McTominay. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Scott McTominay. Now Ndidi. Ibrahima Konate. Ndidi. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, you can judge a football club in so many different ways, but when it comes to Manchester United, it really is all about trophies, Lee.
Well, the history speaks for itself. They pick up trophy after trophy. And another one for the cabinet, there's no doubt about it. There'll be more to come as well, but let's savour this one for now.
The league champions, Manchester United. Celebrations are going to last quite a while, I think.
Yeah, they'll celebrate long into the evening, Derek, no doubt about that. Fully deserved, a long, hard season comes to an end with silverware. Well, this is the best moment for me, sharing things with the fans. They've deserved everything they've got this season. The players have, but certainly the supporters. They've given the players absolutely 100% support all season. and this is their reward.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And this is always part of the fun, Lee. The photographs.
Absolutely, one for the scrapbook. Not so sure players have scrapbooks these days, but I've still got mine in the loft somewhere.
So there we have it, the league champions.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all, thank you.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie, and then show me the proof. But she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. I don't need her. talk, I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed the most. Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? So I took a stupid fight with him after the accident. Funny now cause I thought it was your defense. Cause I thought you this. There was a lost kid looking for a home that he once knew. So I broke down.
Thank you, guys. We'll be taking some questions now. Thank you for joining.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they will refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, sipping slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I'm on my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you go shotsy, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. You think she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your ring's not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a now use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. Gotta get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks for your past that. Where the cash at? Ayo, that. I would just for racks. Front on me. Flat. Are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat a tat tat, tat a tat tat. Tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum. Used to roam around with no pot to and I was all. Get away with like Christoph. You get crisscrossed in the big loft. I'm a big boss. So much sauce, I drip broth. The wait is over, I'm taking over. You're overweight, you ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola, ahead of you, like a closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I am not a stroller. Pop one like bread and toast. Cup, you should use a coaster. I'm on the post and need a deli coaster, so I shop it over. Blue faces, and I call them growers, but if he can't rover, I'm that older. Wanna be like me when I get older. Talk to God, then he came over. Talk to God, then he came over. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. Gotta get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new.
galaxy's finest. Wonder what Optimum Prime is. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Bit a big happy love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. Leave a man see it. Oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. Flow.